What's up guys, Billy here with the 2016 MacBook. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing today, so just a little bit of info first and foremost. This one's in space gray, but brand new for 2016, they introduced rose gold. I saw it in stores. For me, it was a little bit too pink. Otherwise, maybe I would have picked that one up instead, but alas, I went with space gray. I really like the look of it. But there's also silver if you like that classic Apple look. There's also gold, and as I mentioned for 2016, rose gold is brand new. So this one isn't the low end, the M3 processor one. This one's actually the M7 processor that takes an extra $150. So in total USD, in American dollars, it's $1,749. So around $1,750 and then plus tax wherever you live. But that's how much it is in American dollars. And if you guys are interested, I'm gonna be leaving a link in the description below, so be sure to check it out. So going up in that little spec bump, you're basically just getting a bigger SSD from 256 to 512. And I also mentioned the processor bump. This one's the M7. There's also the M5 coming in the mid-range price, and the M3 being the lowest. But they all have 8 GB of DDR3 RAM, so it doesn't really make a difference in terms of that part. The part that's making the difference is the processor. That's what you're essentially paying more for, and that's why I had to wait to get this one. So I'm gonna be doing a review and what I think about this a little bit later in another video, so be sure to stay tuned for that one. But this one's just gonna be an unboxing to see what you get inside of it. So let's get right into it and let's unbox the 2016 MacBook in space gray. So just a quick little turnaround on here. Just gonna take a little, yeah, it's the same way, looking in all those ways. MacBook, nothing, and then the specs on the bottom. You can see over here, this is the 1.3 gigahertz. That's at the lowest, and they get kind of turbo clocked up a little bit in case you need the processing power. Let's say you're doing something a little bit more intensive. That's where that would come in. But let's get right into it. You know, it's Apple, so it's plain box design, but very elegant. They always go for that simplicity, but that's just the way that they are, and that's what I think I really enjoy about, especially doing unboxing for their stuff. So let's just cut into that plastic wrapping, because we don't need that anymore. That's not looking so majestic. Let's rip that right off. Rip the top one off over here. Okay, let's get right into it. First and foremost, top just slips right off if gravity helps me a little bit, and there we go. Personally, I was a big fan of the space gray version, and that's the one that I went with, and that's why I really like this one here too. Close second for me was the silver one, but I just like the gray on this one. Kind of matches my iPhone 5S afterwards too. And look at that logo, nice and shiny, nice brand new electronics. It even has this brand new electronics smell. Can't get away from it. And the screen's got a nice little protector on it. Nice little keyboard. Here we go, 12 inches of raw power. And there you go, the keyboard has a different kind of tactile feel to it. But I'll let you guys know in a full review of it, and yeah, so we're gonna go with that. So there it is, space gray. This is the top end version that you're gonna be paying $17.50 for. So what else do you got in the box besides the MacBook itself? Of course, it being only having one port on the side, which let's just show it off again really quickly. That USB Type-C port right there. That's the only one you have. Well, I lied. It's not. It looks like it's just a headphone jack on that side. So I lied. There's 2 ports. It's not just one. But here we go. This is the USB to USB Type-C cable that they do include in there. And, you know, they have to add it because that's the only way that it's going to charge. It's a wall charger that goes from USB-C to USB Type-C. So it looks like Apple is actually really taking notice, because I personally think that USB-C is going to be kind of the future going forward as being a universal port. So it looks like they've already taken those steps with the MacBook in 2016. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw in 2016 as well the MacBook Pro line when that gets updated later this year, hopefully in and around June, but there's no confirmation yet for that they'll include also a USB Type-C port on there, because like I said, I think it's going to be the future going forward. I personally can't wait to actually just turn this bad boy on and try it out and actually set it up for the first time. But like I said earlier, I'm going to give you guys a full impression of what I think about the 2016 MacBook in a future video, so be sure to stay tuned and subscribe for that one. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press that thumbs up button. As always, thank you guys for the incredible support. I'll see you in the next video, and peace out.